once again.
Thank you guys for coming and tuning into another exclusive conversation with Dee Shields. I love my guest and I am excited as always when I get an opportunity to speak to anything connected to the phenomenal legend that is Sick Flow. So today I have a little treat for you guys. As I told you, it's not Sick Flow, it's his son, I47. Say hi to the viewers.
Peace, peace. Wagwan, how you doing, kings and queens?
Oh my God, I'm so excited to have you on, and it's an honor indeed. I want, even though they know, some of my viewers know a little bit about your father, and they've seen some interviews that I've had with him. Can you tell us just a little bit about you and your upbringing, state, city, where you're from?
My name is I47. I was born in Baltimore, came down to East Atlanta. Yeah, I'm a carnivore.
Loves
Uh,
it.
yeah,
He loves
yeah.
it. And so you came from Baltimore to Atlanta. Why so?
Uh, just for a better lifestyle.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I have somebody already trying to come on. Are you wanting to bring a guest on now?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, let's do so. Thank you for stopping by. I am talking with a phenomenal that is I47. We're about to talk to music and a live. So who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Jazz, aka Jazz Mini.
Jazz. Is it Jazz from the My Name is I47 album? Because you guys know I'm obsessed with that album down here in Denver, Colorado. The same Jazz?
Yes, it's the same
What?
person.
Oh, okay. You need to stay. You have to stick around, Jazz. Are you gonna stick around for this interview?
Absolutely.
I love it. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna hit him with a really hard one. Describe yourself in a
Uh-oh.
hashtag. We may have a little delay, guys, but it's okay.
Uh, describe myself in the hashtag. The beacon.
Oh, indeed. Indeed. I
Yeah.
like it. You're so deep, but you're your father's child. This is about your interview, right? But you're so deep. Okay, so what's one thing that people do not know about you?
Oh wow. I've been single for since 2K17.
No.
So
Why?
it's been a while. Uh yeah. Well I had, heartbreaks, and then after that I just, turned my focus to music. My third love. Music is my third, believe it or not. Another people don't know about me.
Hold on just a second. Let me make sure we get a little bit better connection to finish that. Hold on one second. All right.
Yep.
All right. Now repeat that for me. I like it better. Say,
I've been single for since 2K17 because
yeah.
uh heartbreak, heartbreak, and then after that I had to I focused on the music, mainly.
Right.
And music is actually my third love, and that's another thing that people don't know about me.
Third love. I'm curious as to what is one and two. I'm throwing in a question that I didn't have planned. What is one and two?
My first love was fashion.
Yeah. Loves it.
Be it,
Did you
and
want to
then
be a model?
my second. Nah, I never really. Nah.
No, that's too deep. I'm going too far with it. All right, I pushed the button on that. He's like, no, 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 didn't say model. All right, so
I mean,
what? Why not? Why not go into the modeling field?
I tried it. It just before, but it just didn't work out. Like right now, I'm not putting myself in a box. However, I want to try that right now at the moment.
Yeah. Hold on, Jazz. I'm gonna bring you out of the stream real quick. I'm being told to bring you out of the stream real quick, and I'm gonna bring you back. So don't go. Stay backstage, okay? All right. See if that's a little better. Is that better? You still hear me?
Yes.
I-47. I still have you.
Yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, I think that was a little better. Okay, I'm gonna keep her backstage for just a few. And describe your wake up ritual for me.
Uh, I practice radical vulnerability with myself. I master my energy. I also rehearse all of my songs, like my entire
Yeah.
discography. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Ready at all times. If they call you, it's nothing needed. You're just ready.
Yep.
Ready to hop on the stage. Oh my God. I'm so impressed by the Valentine family. Did I say that already?
You
Okay, so
did.
I'm so impressed all the time. So you're mastering, making sure that you wake up. Do you have a meditation that you do before, like what are you going to before doing that?
I turn on Nipsey Hustle,
Yes.
and I lay there with my eyes closed and just imagine him here performing, his
Yeah.
songs, albums, and whatnot.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
really love that. That's if you're gonna turn on anybody, turn on Nipsey. As you can see, I'm always sometimes I'll go and watch a lot of his interviews.
Yep.
His words are extremely powerful, indeed. Now I want you to tell us about the music. Can I talk about my favorite song? So my favorite song is "Breathe" on the album. My name is I-47. I love "Breathe." It's got your father, Sick Flow on there, and a host of other collabs on that song. So I want you to talk about who those people are and how you guys came up with "Breathe." And then "Nip Blue" is also another fave of mine.
Oh man, you tapping in.
Yes.
My name is I-47 out now with Jazz Mini, Sick Flow,
Yeah.
Poppy Sun, and Denim, Booski, D Lines Den Bob, Breathe. How did that come about? Actually inspired by Nipsey. Kels with the Heat is the
Okay.
producer,
Okay.
mastermind behind all that.
Right.
And Denim added the acoustic guitar, that it's I guess it's a double entendre. I think that's how you say it. Like you can hit it with one thing, but it's also another thing. Like we
Exactly.
we covered, relationships and love, but
I
we
did.
also covered the previous horrors due to the lives lost, Black Lives Matter. That's
I wanted to really because I felt that when I heard it, when I listened to it, I was mad about something. You know how you have a relationship mad, and so I was like, I can't breathe. So I was going there with it. But then I'll turn on the news and I'll listen to it, and I'm going there with it for the whole Black Lives Matter. Literally, we can't breathe. And so it just really speaks to the movement,
yeah.
and it's just the perfect timing for Black History Month, but it really speaks to the movement. I just watched Judas and the Black Messiah, on
Mm,
HBO Max. So I mean, the song speaks to the movement. They needed to add that song to the soundtrack. So
definitely.
yes, indeed. Wow. Okay, that's good. And now, does Jazz want to come on and talk? I'm gonna bring her, see if she wants to talk about. She's on that song as well, right?
Breathe. Jazz is on Knit Blue.
She's on Nip Blue. Oh, you
Yeah.
have you have a whole family of people here. So hold on. Let me bring some people onto the stream. I told you guys I had the phenomenal I-47 with me. All right. Did I get everybody in?
Wow. We
Did I get
live.
everybody on? Yes. Tell us about who you guys want to talk about the album. What's your favorite on the album?
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go. I'm at work. I too again
Oh,
support
Okay.
you. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. The whole album, I love the whole entire album. It's the whole
Love
thing
it.
is fire. Breathe is one of my number one favorites. But
Okay, yes.
I'm at work.
Mm,
I just wanted to show love. I'm so proud of you. Everything you're doing is so amazing. Keep going, and
love
you
it.
guys are great. But I'm gonna talk
Loved
to you
it.
later, okay?
Thank you
Loved
so
it.
much.
You guys,
Loved
wish
it.
happy
Thank
Valentine's Day to
you.
everybody, okay?
Thank you for stopping by and letting us know. See, breathe is it. Like it just hit. Jazz,
Yes.
you like breathe as well. You're on NetBlue, but are you on the intro also? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
on the
what
intro
was your
and
feel when you were brought into the project? Well, this is the phenomenal I-47. Were you nervous? What were you thinking about when putting this project together?
man, okay, so me being on this project, this was my first time being inside of an actual recording studio.
What?
So, yeah, I was nervous in that
Wow.
sense because I was like, I've never done this
Yeah,
before, and I'm like, this is new to
yeah,
me, and I'm like,
yeah.
okay, well, whatever, I'll just do it. I was
That's it.
beforehand, I was practicing, as far as the intro, I was practicing what I needed to say and how I needed to say it, how I wanted to deliver it, and
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, I believe that was done in like one take.
I
Okay,
believe.
okay. And then you felt it when you heard her do that. You were like, "This is it. Don't do anything else to it." Is that it?
Yeah, like I get the chills. There's a couple songs on there I get the chills listening to. Literally, like her voice on that, and then Blue's voice on "Breathe" on the part one. It's a
Right.
difference between the two, but
Okay. Tell me
yeah.
about those differences. Why part one and part two?
Part one, it's musically, I would say it's more aligned. Uh, everybody's vocals are balanced on the chorus. So it's me, JC, DA, Rebel, Idor Blue, all on the chorus and the
Right.
beacon. Um, and then the track is louder. Sick flow verse
Right. Right.
different from the part two. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a whole lot of things you gotta pay attention to. That's why I love part one and part two, because you go
Yeah.
back and it's like, why is it a part one and part two? Now I gotta
Hmm.
catch, you know.
That's literally what I did. I was like, "What am I missing? And what do I not know?" And then my curiosity comes up, and then I just saw "Lie" with Door Blue, and I was like,
Oh
"Oh my
yeah,
gosh!" Right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, "Okay, this is just all coming together." So I'm piecing
yeah.
a little movie together with this whole thing. So I'm feeling it. I'm getting this relationship vibe from it. So, but
Facts.
I do the same. I don't want to put you on the spot in any type of way, but I literally do that with some songs that your father does. I get the relationship kind of messages with songs that your brother does. It's just like you guys tap into that relationship coach, mood that we're in as coaches. So for me, it's everything. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion, and they definitely need to go listen to the album. But it's everything for me. Jazz, what else did you want to say about your work on the songs?
Um, well, I wasn't expecting to really be on the album
Oh,
initially.
okay.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
asked me to do the intro, and I was like, all right, cool. And then when he was recording Knit Blue, I was just there, and he was like,
Right.
you want to go in there and do some background vocals? I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
sure, I guess so. So that's how that
Yeah.
happened. But
Are you
yeah,
excited about where it's going? Are you excited about what it's doing?
absolutely.
Yeah, me
Absolutely,
too.
because it's a
Me
great
too.
album. I love
Yeah, it
all the
is.
songs on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really great album.
Yeah, I'm excited about it too. Okay, so what else did you want to say about the project? My name is I-47, I-47.
Uh, I my name's I47 out now, man.
Yeah.
Stream.
Stream it, play
Yeah.
it, buy it. I learned something from your father. I was on the Sick Flow IG, and I learned that the importance. We still need to buy it. We need to stream it. We need to download it, but we still need to buy those songs on iTunes also. So buy it, you guys. Buy it. Start with Breeze. We're not making it up. We're not just telling you something. Breeze part one and two, definitely. What would you say is the most important part of your work and what you do as an artist?
most important part of my work in terms of this project, it was inspired by the great Nipsey Hussle.
Yes,
Um,
loves it.
really, like Eastside 47, Both
Yeah.
Breeze, Rags to Riches, Nip Blue. Um,
The
I
marathon
also,
continues.
yeah,
I'm
like,
sorry, I can't stop saying it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, the Lions Den really as well, and then Sick Flow. Like, I feel like I'm gonna answer your questions, like your further questions, or your
Okay,
questions.
well,
So I
okay,
wanna,
okay. You can hold back. Okay, I got it.
yeah,
But yeah, exactly. Like hearing Nip's story, finding out everything that I did about Nipsey, and knowing that when I see you guys come with these projects and they're in honor of Nipsey and the marathon really he knew he spoke it into existence, but the marathon continues with you guys and the music and the messages that you're bringing. Do you feel like a real weight, like I got to do this, like his spirit speaks to you, like I got to keep this going because the messages were trying to be shut down, right?
yeah, most definitely. That's wild. I just had a conversation with someone last night on this, like the whole assassination and how I'm not scared. Like I'm fearless. Like I want to continue, what he did. And I know I'm not the only one that knows this, but when you know a lot, they come. So it's
Yeah,
like, hey, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready
yeah,
for whatever. Like
yeah.
the
Yeah,
beat.
no one can take you, no one can take what you're supposed to do away. I had this message that I had going this week on the podcast that no one can take the universe has this plan. And even with Nipsey's death, there was a plan. So even though that seems like an end to many, it was a beginning for a lot. So you just get out there fearlessly, which we're gonna say I'm gonna ask that in a minute. We're gonna talk about fear in a minute, but you're just getting out there, you're just doing what you're called to do, and I commend you on that. Definitely keep that going. Let's talk for a minute, switch it up for a minute. We're gonna go back to fear, but what are three things that you can't live without? Me, I can't
Can't live
live
without
without this. I have to have the microphone. So what can't you live without?
three things I can't live without: my pen,
Yes,
my water,
that's good.
and the third, most importantly, my nanny, who I obtained my name from.
Okay.
Her protection and her guidance, I can't live without.
I love it. Feeling her with you at all times, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I really love that. I really love that. Yeah. Why was she so important? I know just for the obvious, but what's the one thing that you say everything that she brought to you? Do you feel like she shaped you as who you are, the family, the legacy?
Yes, man, she's the main reason, you know, why I do it. I feel like she told me to do it. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have I-47. I wouldn't have that name because she was born in 1947. So
Love
it's
it.
like,
Love
yeah,
it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The history.
alignment.
Hmm. Loves it. Loves it. Okay. We didn't know the history behind that. That's another thing we didn't know. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what three people, and I think Nanny might come in this. So, what three people living or dead would you like to meet with and just converse about the music where it is right now, the writing?
What three people, living or deceased?
Hmm.
Hmm. I would like to converse with in turn. My nanny, definitely.
Hmm.
Nipsey Hussle and Kendrick Lamar.
Loves it. Loves
Yeah.
it. I'm here in Denver. When I tell you people are Kendrick Lamar, you will see Kendrick Lamar coming out of a car that CEOs that run major buildings will be in their car on break listening to Kendrick Lamar. And I'm just like, Is that white man listening? The guy that was just talking about how he was going to be on the ATL and he was going to be on the
I think I lost you. Yo, yo, yo. Uh,
All right, there we go. Sorry
I think
about
I
that.
lost
I'm on bad weather here, you guys. If I didn't tell you, did we lose Jazz?
Still here.
Okay, all right. Do you see our faces still?
yes.
Okay, good. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Snowstorm came in the middle of the night. Kind of wasn't planning for that one, but we pushed through, right? So, all right. So, Nanny, Kendrick Lamar. What was the other one?
Nipsey Hustle,
Nipsey. Always,
the
always.
great.
The great Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. Now, what's your biggest fear in life? Let's go back to talking about that. What's your
I
biggest
have
fear?
wow. What's my biggest fear? Like I have three. Losing my loved ones. Number one. Letting fame get to me and becoming a big cat. Um, and then hyenas coming to Pride Rock trying to take over.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you something while we get my AirPod out of my hair. So sorry about that, you guys. My AirPod fell. Um, you're gonna remain humble. Like, I think you guys were taught it at birth or something. Like, it's in your father, it's in you, it's in your brother. I don't think that you should fear that. I just don't see the fame getting to you in any type of way because you're already here, and you're like, I'm not gonna. If I get there, I'm not. And I'm like, you're already there, and it's not in. You're not on this bragging kind of thing about it. So I'm bragging. I'm like, it's Sick Flow's child, and I watched him since almost 10 years ago, and now he's got the Sun Black and I47, and I'm always just really excited about what I see you guys do. You guys are humble and just like, hey, I got another song coming out. Here's another album. So it's in you, definitely. So I don't see that being anything that'll get out of control. When you are busy, do you like to go on flights or road trips? What do you prefer to keep that busy schedule going?
Road trips.
Road trips,
Definitely. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah,
road trips. I
yeah,
love going on road trips.
yeah,
I'm not opposed to flights, but I was back then. I was scared of heights, so I ain't want to you
yeah.
know. Yeah, but yeah, definitely road trip.
Is the pandemic and it getting in the way of your road trips and your travel in any type of way?
Nah, because I was kind of like this prior to the pandemic. Like I wasn't moving around. I was a homebody. I only went outside when I needed to go outside. So
Yeah.
I don't really travel like that now. Um,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Um, being a person that's always in creativity, I can relate to that, right? Do you have a TV obsession? And if so, what is your TV obsession?
Do I have a TV obsession? What is my TV obsession? I'm obsessed with the WNBA and NBA.
Nice. Nice. I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, okay, that's good. It's very rare that people say WNBA, so I like that. Much appreciated. All
Mhm.
right, I love that. And what's your favorite team? Teams.
WNBA Atlanta Dream
Nice.
forever.
Forever.
I like this Los Angeles Sparks as well.
Okay. All
Candace
right.
Parker.
All right.
Um,
No San
and-
Antonio. I can get a little Texas out of
I
you.
think I believe Becky Hammond played for them back then.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, and now she's coaching or assistant
Yep.
coaching or yeah, yeah.
I like them when she was playing. Now,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. We'll take that. All right. And favorite social media app. What's your favorite to be on social media wise?
My favorite social media app's Clubhouse. T to the T.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're ignoring my invite. They're like, you'll get there, but not yet. So
Oh
So
man,
it's okay. I'm not crying about it. So why Clubhouse? What's happening on Clubhouse?
I've never been so like anxious to like wake up and get on an app. Well, back then I like MySpace, Vine,
Of course.
Facebook when it was,
Hmm.
when everybody's on it, and then Twitter back when I say 2011 through 2013, high school days.
Yeah.
So MySpace, Vine, Tumblr, another one. MySpace, Vine, Tumblr,
Tumblr.
Facebook, Twitter. But Clubhouse,
Yeah.
it's something about it. Like I've learned so much, ascended so much from that app. I met so many great people, had so many great tree houses, clubs, or whatever, meetings. Uh, it's just it's so different. I get a different vibe from it. Like I don't, you know how you wake up and be like, I need to get off social media. I don't even want to go on there. Like
Mm.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like this towards Clubhouse.
I'm getting that vibe with Bigo. Seeing some of the celebrities on Bigo in a different way in their kitchen, relaxed, and just really just giving us them. I like when you guys stop to do that for a little bit and just kind of just give us a little bit of what your world is like. So yeah, but Clubhouse I probably will like, but I'm a reject on Clubhouse right now. They haven't accepted my invite. So anyway, that's not anything to do with you, I-47. Any secret talents?
Uh, I can ball. I can ball a bit. I used to play basketball.
Okay.
Yeah,
In
just a
high
bit.
school or middle school or
High school, definitely. I never played for a team. I
okay.
played rec AAU, I believe. But yeah, that basketball is my second love. So it's fashion, basketball, music.
Loves it, loves it. Okay, so who's your favorite that basketball player that you would like to just get on the court and learn some things from?
LeBron James.
Always.
LeBron James, the
The
king.
King James. Yes,
Come
I love
on.
it. Perfect
LeBron
answer.
James.
Right. When is your birthday, I-47? Why do we have such a great vibe? When's your birthday?
August 9th, 1995
Leo.
is my
Leo.
birthday. Yeah. I
Hmm.
rebirth
Hmm.
every day though. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
That's so good. Yeah, he's like yesterday. That's my birthday today. That's my birthday. I love it. Okay, I like that. That's a really good answer as well. What's the most adventurous thing that you've done in your lifetime?
I went to the cabins with the girls and the guys like around my birthday last year
Okay. Okay.
for my birthday. It was wild. It was a wild journey because I had a show, I had an event with Keontae Norm that had the
Hmm.
etc. I mean, okay.
Hmm. That's okay. So the cabins, what is that like? Like the mountains cabins that we have here in like the mountains and yeah?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Yes. It's
Okay.
so I can't describe it, but the energy out there was so different. Like I didn't want to go to sleep. I didn't want to
Mhm.
go to the show for. I wanted to stay out there. But yeah,
Wow. That's it. Yeah.
the
There was no
cabins.
noise. There you had absolutely no traffic, no noise.
Nope,
Is that what you love about it? Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. That's why I'm addicted to the mountains. I can't explain it to people, but this is. This is how it's noisier on my social media apps than it is in my actual life.
Wow,
So,
wow.
yes. So how would you define yourself? How would you define I-47 in 3 words?
Hustler.
Mm,
HUSSLER.
loves it.
Um,
HUSSLER. Yeah,
Antisocial extrovert.
I like it. Antisocial extrovert. Please explain it. Like you have to. You can't just leave us hanging with that.
I knew it.
You can't leave us hanging with that one. You got to break it down. How so?
Well, being that I love to perform, it's like
Right.
I don't like talking a lot. I don't like. conversing with people I'm unfamiliar with, like I don't know.
Right.
I'm not the type to, just walk up, hey, what's up? You know,
Mhm.
I've been told that I'm anti-social because I don't, but I perform. I'm a performing artist, recording artist. So in the long run, I'm gonna have to, be open with
Right.
fans, listeners.
Yeah, but I see that you come out on when the microphone comes, and saw a clip of you on stage, and you were doing your thing, and I see that. Like you're just out there, like it's like you're socializing and into that vibe. But you're saying once you remind me of something that Oprah said once with that. She said that she doesn't like people, and then Stedman goes, she really doesn't like people, and it was so shocking. Like she's always around people, so. Yeah, I get it. So, yeah, like, but once you get on the stage, you're giving your fans, your viewers, your listeners, everything, all of you, you feel? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
definitely. It's not necessarily what Oprah said with me. Like, it's not that I don't like people. I don't like what some people do. Um, so yeah, hustler, antisocial, extrovert, and the third would be AK-47, aesthetic king, the
Mm,
Lion King.
Thinking. I had a
Yeah.
lion question when you said that. So I was watching a video, and I just don't know where this came from, but something I saw, and I thought the lion was moving, or maybe it was just late at night. Were you actually with a real lion? And if so, please tell on the album cover. No. Because I'm
No.
like, how bold is he? Because I can do a lot of things in life, but that's just one. Well, even when I'm at the zoo, I'm like, okay, back up, like, and
Yeah.
they have a whole glass. So, yeah. Why the
Yeah.
lion? Why the lion?
Well, I love The Lion King, the movie. That's one of my favorite movies coming up. I'm a Leo. That's why the people call me Lion.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I
I
said
don't
it
know
in
why I
Judgment.
said why. As soon as I thought that, I thought August and Leo, and yeah, okay,
I was
yeah,
about to sing Judge You. I just kind of
yeah,
switched up the flow. I was like, nah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just the Leo team, team
Mm,
not thing, and then the Lion King, the actual movie. It's just something about like, and even with me like AK-47,
yeah,
the Lion King. I'm Scar. I'm Mufasa. I'm Simba. I'm all of them.
yeah. So it's your spirit animal
Yep,
for sure, for sure.
definitely.
Okay. Loves it. That's a strong one to choose. Mine is an elephant. So weird, but mine's, mine's all right.
That's different.
Favorite thing that you own?
Uh, my favorite thing that I own, my piece, my publishing lyrics, and my performance
Ooh,
rights. Yeah,
hello. Hello.
yeah.
That brings me back to Nipsey. Tell me why that's important to you. Yeah.
Very important. Even masters, like owning is very important. Like
Hmm.
I want to go into detail, break that down, but
No, it's okay.
it's like, would you rather own jewelry like a chain, bust down watch or whatever, or would you rather own land, your masters,
Right.
like your
Right.
stuff,
Right.
your sweat, your tears, your blood you put into this,
Exactly.
and other people own it? Like we gotta get on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going after. We come after everything
Yeah.
now.
I saw this story of Nipsey, and he's talking about the music in the car with him, and I was already a fan of Master P doing that some years ago, and so I was like, yes. And I'm not sure if I have the story right, but like Jay-Z or somebody like purchased a bunch of them, and he priced it where this is my worth. If you can't get it, you can't afford it. Oh well, right? And so I was really impressed by that. Like a slow journey. Like it didn't matter to him because this is mine. It means something. I believe in it. And yeah, so smart. After seeing, I think it's Mary with the Supremes and hearing about that story just recently. May she rest in peace. And then DJ Spinderella and just like all these stories. Just this need for people, Salt and Pepper, everyone, just to own your music and
Yeah.
loving to see the wisdom from your age group. Learn from those many mistakes of the past, right? So love that. I47. If you had a superpower, what would you want as a superpower?
If I had a superpower, what would I want? Um, Infinite health or visibility.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Constantly. And the longer that we are in good health, the longer we shall live.
Yeah.
Before we talk about what's inspiring you in life right now, Jazz, can we bring you back on? And did you have anything that you wanted to talk to I47 about?
Um, I don't think I really have anything in specific.
Yeah, you think we should make him give us a couple of bars, like, a little something? Can we
Huh?
ask?
Ah,
Yeah, we all live with D Shields. Going so fast, so you know I had to yield.
Yes. Yes.
Shoot, I'm Bradley Bill. Wizard, I'm Bradley Bill. Going for the steal. You know I keep the steal. Keep the
Love it.
peace. I'm trying to keep the peace being peaceful. Why the heck they keep killing my people?
Yeah.
That's a little.
See, loves it, loves it. I'm
beat
always impressed
song.
by you guys. I'm so impressed by that family. Oh my gosh, I47 gave me his time today. I have to ask you before we start talking about how to find you on social media. I want to talk about what's inspiring you in life right now. I need to ask you, but you don't have to answer your thoughts regarding Black Lives Matter and everything that happened in 2020 and where you feel like we are going, if any progress in 2021.
uh, I feel like this year is 2020. Like it was postponed. In my mind, last year was postponed. Put on a pause. Everything's put on a pause. Like for instance, Live was released last year in March. Put
Right,
it on pause. Came back this year.
right.
It's new. It's nothing wrong with that. Like as far politics, I don't really like to get into them. I don't really like.
That's good.
This was
Mhm.
important though this year to know that there isn't a good person in terms of any president. Like to me, I did my research as up to everybody else. I didn't vote for none of them. Um, but
You
however,
have that right. You have that
yeah,
right. Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
am.
the beauty of, yeah, yeah.
I
I get it. I do.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll get. I think it's gonna get worse. Honestly, I think it's gonna get worse. I don't know how. I have my observations or whatever. I did my research. I have my own mind. Just like I feel like people should have their own mind. Like for instance, with uh, what can I use for example? Like people pointing the finger at one person. It's like, he's the bad or she's the bad person, and then other people doing it because they're doing it. So it's like following. It's like, are you doing it because you did your research and you actually know about this person, or is it because it's what we're being told, what's being shown on TV, on radio, what your peers, the people you are around are telling you? You know what I'm saying? Just having
Mhm.
having a mind of your own. So I don't really think like others.
So the message for you, the message you feel like for the people is to learn how to think on your own and do the research
Yep,
behind everything.
yep,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely.
I definitely feel that, especially like I said, I started my morning with Judas and the Black Messiah. So
Yeah.
I encourage everyone to watch that one. So how do we find you on social media? I just watch live. I just listen to that. I think I hit it on YouTube and then I on title. But what's your favorite? connecting with the fans? Instagram. Where do you like to connect with the fans?
Where do I like to collect with fans? My social media. I like, excuse me, I like to connect with fans on Clubhouse more and Instagram now. My Instagram, my Twitter, my name is i47. Clubhouse, my name is i47. Facebook, Rico, AK47 Valentine. Snapchat, Ice Flight, Ice, PHLYTE. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm on SoundCloud as well. Lowercase
Okay.
I47. My name is I47, but I want to dive in what and who inspires me really quick.
Yeah, yeah.
I have yet to
Always.
mention my cousin. My cousin inspires me. NBJ. His storyline, and he will always tell me he's no longer with us, but he will always tell me God wouldn't put me through anything I couldn't handle. So I kept that with me.
That's life truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So him, MBJ, how dominant my family is right now. Them, not
Yeah.
speaking on me. Them, like pops, sis, the bro, mother. Like most of us are still here alive. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
enriched, our mental, rich within the soul,
Right.
mind, body, heart, spirit, um, healthy, wealthy while on
Yeah.
this journey. Marathon.
The marathon continues your family from your mother to your sister to your father, brother, you. You guys, you show us, not just talk about it, you show us with the healthy, with the eating, with the mental, with the focus, with the um, control. Like we don't see you wilding out. If you follow me on social media, Dee Shields gives some control. But you guys are my inspiration with that, and that's really your ancestors. You say that you credit for that. That they're sticking with you and walking with you on that. It's a powerful story. I can't wait to see your family story on the big screen. Honestly, you can inspire many, and I just thank you for giving my platform the opportunity. I got my own little flow. I'm gonna play that on my podcast later. Like you gave me my own little flow. So thank you for doing so. And what else would you like to close us out with? Take us out with something great.
Uh, Keontae Norm's self love actually inspires me too. After he dropped that out, I started eating breakfast in the morning. I never ate breakfast until he dropped self love. So Keontae Norm, and then my black
Wow.
kings and queens, black people, and I also want to share who's been in heavy rotation: Jasmine, Poppy Sunsun, and Denim, of course, Sick Flow, Ari
Yes.
Lennox, Bia,
Yeah.
Brian Cash, Aaliyah Brooklyn, Chastity London, China Rogers, Idor Blue, Jay Lord,
I know it.
Jade
Baby.
Nova, JCDA Rebel, some guy named Lee Migos,
Closer.
Nisha Akira, Miss Chameleon, Rap City, Pink, Scissor, and Stormzy. Been in heavy rotation.
Yes. Yes, sister. Yes. Heavy, heavy rotation. Do that for the people, indeed, for the culture. I-47, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me your time. Tell the family hello. Thank you. And Jazz, thank you for coming by and spending some time with us also.
No
No
doubt.
problem. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
having me.
guys. I appreciate you. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Peace, queens, kings.
Thank you. Good night. Next up, you guys, I have a conversation with entrepreneur Marcus Mays. So please come back in about 15 more minutes and we're going to get into the conversation of his story. And don't go away. 15 more minutes and we'll be back.